Hey loves, what's up, what's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Tiffany Aweka, that Nigerian based in Ghana YouTuber. What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are great. I hope you guys have been fine. I hope you guys have been keeping safe. There's still, that word that we don't like saying. I start to see. Yes. So yes guys, I'm glad to have you guys back here, and I'm glad to be back here and trying to be consistent like I promised. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, sit back, relax, and let me run you through a little bit of what we do on this channel. We do vlogs, we do interviews, we report news, we give tutorials on stuff. We basically do everything. Like we're like all around out here. Like you people that have been here since day one, that we do a little bit of everything, because all jack of all trades, master of none, the master of one and only one. Yeah, basically. Anyways, let's get into today's video. So please, before I start, like I always beg, if you're new here, please, you like this video, probably subscribe. Not probably, you have to subscribe because we have good content here. Yeah, and turn up your notification buttons, because we're trying to be consistent here, because we've not really been consistent, so we're trying to be consistent and we will get there. So any which way, let us get into today's video. No long talk, no long story. So today's video is mostly, in fact, it's for my Nigerians based in Ghana here. Passport, First of all, shout out to myself, because I was inspired by myself to actually do this video because of how I struggled to actually renew my passport here in Ghana as a Nigerian. This is my first time that I was actually renewing my passport. If you can see, this is my old passport. Sorry, this is my old passport and this is the new one. Don't worry, it's just a rubber band that they put in between so that you have them like stuck to each other. So my passport expired in somewhere around early this year, and I was first of all confused. I didn't even know my passport had expired until one day I needed to do something and I found that my passport has expired. I'm like, hey, what is the procedure for renewing passports here? Then you go around, you start asking people like what's done, and I realized that most of my people did not even know. Some of them are even living here in Ghana with expired passports, which has to stop today, because the process is really easy. Like, don't worry, I'll put you through, just relax. So basically the first thing you want to do when you're trying to renew your passport as a Nigerian based in Ghana is obviously know where the Nigerian embassy is. Listen, every country has an embassy in Ghana. You have the British embassy, you have the American embassy, and so on and so forth. Our own embassy is located somewhere in Accra. Yeah, somewhere in Accra basically. So I'll run you through what you'll be needing in case your passport has expired and you're confused. What do I do? What do I need? Blah blah blah, just to be on the safer side, because once your passport expires, you don't want to have issues with the authority here. Everyone wants to be on the safe side. And don't worry, you guys, also stay tuned, because I'm renewing my permit soon, my residence permit. I don't know if you guys were in China when I renewed my first permit, and I'm going to renew my permit very soon. So I'll also walk you guys through that process in case you missed my first video on residence permit. So anyways, let's get into what you'll be needing and what you'll be asked to bring when you go to the Nigerian embassy. I like to save you people the stress, the struggle. This information, like, I literally went, then came back, then went again, but now I'm bringing it to you guys. So if you like, carry your biro and write. I'll try and leave everything on here, or don't worry, let me save you guys the stress. I'll leave it in the link in my description box for you guys to know what you'll be needing as a Nigerian based in Ghana trying to renew your passport. So the first thing you'll be asked to do, there's an online form. Basically, you'd go to the website. I'm going to leave the website in the link below in case you don't want to go to the website and you just want to go to the office. Which I prefer you go to the office, because these days, because of the whole nasty thing that we don't want to say that is happening, when you're trying to do things online these days, it's not as effective as you walking through. So in case you're going to walk through, these are some things you have to have and what you have to have in mind. So I'll give you a list of things that you will be needing physically when you're going to the Nigerian embassy to apply for a new passport. So the first thing you need is your passport itself, the old passport. That's this one. And I have this thing. This is my old passport, so this is what I went with. I went with my old passport, I went with 2 passport pictures. That's like your passport pictures face. You know, this is a booklet. Let's just call it passport booklet for people start getting confused. So I went with my passport booklet, the old one that's expired, and I also went with 2 passport pictures, which I ended up taking. Like, there's a place around the embassy that they take passport pictures in case you cannot get a place to take where you're living. You just get a place there. I also went with a letter requesting renewal. So I'm going to do this for you guys. Those of you that want to know what a letter requesting for renewal looks like, or you want like my templates, tell me in the description box and I will send an email to you on my templates. I can't really leave that in my description box. I don't know how to leave that there, but I can't just really like put it there because I don't know if that will be me leaving out bringing out too much information or whatever it's called. So let me know if you want to know how I wrote my own letter of renewal. Like, but it's a basic thing, basically. It's just you requesting for renewal, but there's a way I wrote it because you have to address it to the embassy, you know, you have to blah 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 blah. Yeah, so next thing, what you need is $130. Yes, that's what you need. That's the amount you need to renew your passport. Actually, did you think it was free? I laugh at you in Spanish, in Greek, and in Tree. It's not free, baby. You have to go with $130 US. Now, after that, when you get to the embassy, you know, with those documents, I listed the booklet itself. That's a expired copy, 2 passport pictures, your letter requesting renewal, and $130 USD. That's $130. When you get there, you'll be asked to fill a form, and there's some things that you have to know when you get there. So let me just run you guys through what the form will contain and what they'll be asking you for. They'll ask you for your hometown address. Hometown address is like, where are you from, not where you stay in Nigeria. You know, like for example, I stay in Lagos in Nigeria, but I'm from Edo State. So my hometown address is if I have a house in Edo State, you could use your grandparents' house, or if your father has a house, or if your mother has a house, whatever it is, just put a hometown address there. Then you put the state of that hometown address. Mine was Edo State. I put my address, my grandparents' address, and I put Edo State. Then my local government area was Oredo. That's what I put. Then they'll ask for your Ghana address because obviously you're a resident here in Ghana. You're trying to renew your passport here in Ghana, which means that you're a resident here. So you put that there as well, and that's for your Nigerian address as well. If it's the same thing with your hometown address, it doesn't matter, put it there. But if you have another address whereby it's in Lagos, where you stay, your house in Lagos, then you can put it there. It's accepted. Or do nothing spoil, you know. Then you be asked for your phone number. You put your phone number. You ask for the name of your next in kin. I believe you know your next in kin. You know, that's like if you die, like who's gonna inherit your stuff? You know, that kind of thing. That's basically what it means. You know, address of your next in kin, local government of your next in kin, relationship between you and your next in kin. Is it your husband? Is it your brothers? Is it your sisters? Is it your mother? Is it your father? Whoever it is, your friend, I don't know, you know, phone number of next in kin, and your email address. I would also leave all this in the description box. So guys, that is basically it. And I waited for like how many weeks? I think it took me like 3 weeks before my passport was out, basically. But yes, need I not forget, when you filled all this thing and submitted it, that's not the end. There's also something called data capturing. It means you've already filled your form, you submitted everything, you've paid for everything. Then data capturing is when they will call you back to the embassy and ask you questions, you know, just review what you have, you know, capture your biometrics, you know, your picture, like your face, everything, and basically it. So after that procedure, they will now tell you a date to come for your passport. But let me tell you, data capturing literally, it occurs like almost like 3-4 days, because I actually received my email to come and get my data captured like I think a day or 2 after I did the whole process, and I came back and I did that, you know. Then I went on for like some 3 weeks, whatever, and now went back for my passport. Yes, and when you're going back for your passport, there's a slip they give to you when you go for data capturing. Yes, that slip is what you use to collect your passport. If you go without that slip, they will not give your passport to you, because they'll feel you on the poster like, are you really the person that's coming for this passport? Do you understand? So go with that slip, you know, carry it handy when you get there, and you collect your passport. So remember all I've mentioned. So guys, so yes, this video is basically for my sweet Nigerians living in Ghana, you know, and you're trying to do things the right way like Tiffany. Let Tiffany be your example. I'm leading by example. I mean, my passport is up to date. and my residence permit too is up to date. It's expiring soon, not even soon per se, but I just want to get it over with so that it's not like, oh, it's some months before, I mean some weeks before, and I'm like, hey, rushing to do it. So I will go and do that as well. And obviously like I said earlier on, I have a video on that as well. I would also leave the link in the description box for how to renew your residence permit. So yeah, this is just me. Let me put my passport. Let me arrange it back. Look at me, big girl. I've already finished one passport. I've actually not finished one passport, that's just expired. Anyways guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you like this video, you should really share it. Like if you learned something from this video, share it with people. And yes, Nigerians that are staying here in Ghana, keep on doing the right thing. Have your passports up to date, have a residence permit up to date, and stay out of trouble.